The person who's jealous of you, who do they want attention from? Okay, Mochi, my dog, she's really getting into the juice right now too. Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Selena, and today we will be talking about 3 sneaky, petty little ways that are signs that people are jealous of you. Hear me out. I know what I'm about to say today might be obvious to some, might not be obvious to some, but I feel like when you're in a situation and you don't necessarily know that the people around you have your best interests, sometimes it's good to hear things at least once. Maybe later on you can connect the dots depending on your situation or what have you. I feel like it took me a long time to realize that certain people do not have my best interests, even if I thought they were trustworthy, even if I've known them for a long time, even if I consider them family or they are family. It doesn't matter. I think it's just good to know some signs, but there are the obvious signs where people are jealous of you. They just immediately don't like you for no reason. You might have not done anything, but they're like, you said this, you said that. Maybe you're shopping with someone and they don't want you to wear this specific dress, but they'll wear it because they don't want you to get some attention from this one boy. They think that you're gonna steal all the attention because they think you'll look better, yada yada. But people can also be jealous in other ways. They can be jealous of you professionally. The definition of jealousy, at least in my opinion, I'm not quoting the dictionary. I actually did that in college and got points docked. I had no idea. Basically, jealousy is someone desires to have something that you have, but I feel like there's also some emotions in there where they kind of don't want to see you prosper. The act of not wanting to see someone else succeed and you want to have that for yourself. The difference between jealousy and envy is that you want to have what someone else has, but there's no extra feelings or emotions involved where you don't want to essentially prey on someone else's downfall. Number 1 sign, this is so small, but I feel like you should start paying attention to this. If people steal your jokes, have you seen that Key and Peele skit where they're talking about high on hypotenuse? I'll link it down below. I might have to come back to edit my description of this YouTube video because I don't have a computer until January. Y'all will get the story on that later on. But anyways, go check out that Key and Peele skit. I'm gonna spoil it right now. Fast forward 30 seconds because currently right now I'm editing on my phone and it's a lot and I can't do the little timestamps. 30 seconds from now, fast forward. They're in the classroom and someone made a joke because they were learning about hypotenuse in mathematics class. Someone made a joke saying, oh, I'm high on hypotenuse. And so another person in the classroom started saying the same joke but louder, and everyone kind of gave the second person credit for that joke. Mind you, this is something small, but if you say something funny and then someone else repeats it, and maybe they even say it louder, and everyone starts laughing at the second person, that low-key is jealousy because they're deferring the attention away from you. What's wrong with you saying something funny and people laugh? I know that sounds so petty, but really pay attention to this. The first time it's like, but when there's a pattern of it, really pay attention to the group that you're in. If there's a history and you can highlight the reason as to why they don't want attention on you. The person who's jealous of you, who do they want attention from? Okay. Mochi, my dog, she's really getting into the juice right now too. How do you know if someone, oh, she just wants me to throw the ball. Give me like a minute, okay, honey? So we have 2 more signs to go. Want them to see you. Okay, the second sign is when people are kind of like nice nasty to you. You can more so feel it when they say something where it sounds good out loud, like it might sound good on paper, but when you have the tone and the feeling behind it, it's gross. So for example, if let's say I'm trying on dresses for prom and I have my friend, spoiler alert, she's jealous of me. Basically, I try on this purple dress and then they say, well, I think it would look good, but maybe if you had bigger boobs. Okay. Or you could just say, I don't think that fits the best. Maybe we should try a different size.
Especially when people comment on something that you wear and they say, I'd never be brave enough to wear mini skirts in public. You're very brave for wearing that. I could never. great presentation. Who helped you do that?
But you know what I mean? It's kind of about the delivery of it. So pay attention to how people deliver things to you. I know I've said this in my videos before, clock the T. You guys got to do that. I mean, I'm starting to do that a lot more in my life, and I'm really connecting the dots. Be better than me. You gotta start noticing things early on. I'm not saying take tabs and document and then start referencing, you did this to me on December 20th at 12:22 p.m. You also did this. I just need you to take things into account and protect yourself ultimately. There could be a history of things and you hadn't even known. Just make sure that you take care of yourself, okay? Protect your peace. The third is when people sow those seeds of doubt in you. That kind of goes into being nice, nasty, but when people, they slightly show signs of not supporting you.
A perfect example is saying, I'm glad you got to do that. Good for you.
Let's say you want to apply to 2 different colleges, and one's community college, one is, the big college around town. What if they say, why do you want to go to that college? Like, everyone goes there.
Another example is people saying, you're overreacting, you're just being sensitive, I didn't say that.
Just be mindful of that. I feel like people will show their true colors and they will slip up eventually. You can only play in people's faces for so long. I just thought I'd share those 3 signs. I know this is kind of a quick video. And sorry, go get it! I gotta go play with my puppy now. But I hope y'all took these 3 signs into account. Let me know what are some sneaky signs of jealousy that you notice, and what are some obvious signs too. I feel like they kind of go together, but we really need to just hone in on the small things that might be easy to miss. That's it for today's video, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. As always, like, share, subscribe. If you don't, I just appreciate you being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.